just arrived in Vientiane, Laos, and this is my hotel. Oh wow, do I see correctly? 1 watt to the left, 2 watts to the right. Must be my lucky watt a day. So I think I will postpone my coffee break or beer break or coke break, whatever, and I will go to visit this watt on the left because it's right in front of my face. And here is a little change. No lions, elephants are guarding. And the name of the wat is Chantaburi Temple. Okay, I have to say it again. Chantaburi Temple. And it's not exactly tiny, I can say that. Just look from this point, right behind the gate. So let's go, for example, counterclockwise. There's a lot of stupas on the perimeter. Three-headed dragon / snake. Okay, they don't say anything about shoes, they don't say anything about hours, and they have a glass door, so let's just walk there. Oh, hello, little kitty. Yeah, active Buddhist temple. Locked. Another three-headed dragon. Oh, so those, for the lack of a better word, stupas are actually tombstones. Very, very elaborate. I see the pictures, one person on each. This needs to be further investigated. How old are they? This lady deceased 2001, so this man 2011. Oh wow. So it's nothing that ancient. And this lady also 1949, 2011, only 62 years old. I wonder how do they get here? Is it because of social standing, because of position in the society, or because of the donations, monetary donations to the temple? Who knows? And again, like with many temples in Asia, there are monks living around. I think those buildings over there in front are the living quarters. I just realized there are no monkeys around, and I mean literally monkeys. It just reminded me of India or Nepal, where there were quite frequently many monkeys around the temples. More monkeys than monks in most cases. What do we have here? Goldfish. Oh, don't be afraid, guys. I'm not a cat or a fisherman. Okay, so about the colonial style buildings, French style. Yeah, I'm not sure. They don't look Lao, they don't look French. They look old, well, colonial. probably. So no coffee, nothing. There is a power outage and they are not selling. Oh, this is an interesting sight. The lions are guarding, but they are not facing out, not facing people who are coming. And what is this? Some imaginary falls with dragons fighting above in the sky and fishermen fishing and some backpacker taking pictures. And here they are building another temple. Really cool. I've never seen a temple being built. Is it made all out of concrete? Definitely these are not wood carvings or stone carvings. It looks like a mold was used and then they painted. That's what I'm guessing. I bet it will be pretty good looking once it's finished. So it's interesting, the mixture here. This is one of the few communist countries. Laos is a communist country. So normally when you hear about communist countries, you hear China, Cuba, North Korea, whatever the dictatorship there is, probably not communist even in name much, but whatever. But rounding up, this group is Laos. It's governed by communists for the last almost 50 years, I think, since they killed their last king. No one talks about it, he just disappeared, the whole family. Never to be heard of again. But anyway, the communists or the country of Laos kind of is not in the headlines. Just seems like somehow it's working for them. At least I haven't heard about any civil unrest. Oh my, oh my! Did I stumble on some entertainment street? Oh yeah, they are getting ready. This must be a great dining experience. Oh wow, and I see durian, the king of fruits, and I'm not kidding. Tastes great, smells terrible, and it's an acquired taste, but it's fantastic. I like it very much. This is the famous Vientiane night market, and given the lack of foreigners here, it still seems very popular with locals. Look how many motorcycles are parked here. Wow, a lot of clothes, almost no foreigners. I have to say I'm somewhat surprised because I thought that the night market in Vientiane depends on tourists mostly, but since there are almost none or very few, it looks like it's still alive and kicking, and local people come here. So that's great. Let's take a walk and let's see what they have. Clothes, iPhone and cell phone stuff. Closed again. Wallets, jewelry, some watches. Well, from what I've heard, it used to be kind of what tourists thought, kind of what locals thought tourists would be buying. Shoes, beauty stuff, lingerie, and it goes on and on and on. Oh, t-shirts, but not that much. Clothes for kids, and it goes on and on and on. Glasses, watches, shoes. Well, I think I will just go through and go somewhere else because it's very repetitive. I don't see any point of walking around. This looks like a central plaza, and yes, it is. In this direction is the Mekong River. Can you guess what is behind the wheel? Ferris wheel, I guess. Well, first is the Mekong River, and behind that is Thailand. The border runs roughly in the middle of the river. I'm ready to go somewhere else, and that else is a street or couple of streets in the direction I am heading right now, where they had a lot of street food. So I would like to get some. I didn't have dinner yet, and I'm also curious about local cuisine a little bit.